It's like 8 o'clock. Gosh, winter's on its way because I can tell it's going to get dark quite quickly, and I've still to set up my fire, I've still to pitch my tent, I still got to cook my dinner and I take the fire. I've got lumpwood, I'm cooking fish directly on the charcoals again, so I'm going to have to get a move on. These logs have been in my shed, so they're a little bit damp, but I have got some extra fire lighters in them. This is my fancy lumpwood. I'm gathering some pieces of wood, just old dead bits of these woods, and I'm going to put them underneath the fire because the heat does get quite intense and that will dry them out. I haven't even put my tent up yet. A duck. Lumpwood will probably take about half an hour to burn and become white, and then I'm going to cook. I've got sea bass and salmon and some nice crusty bread and butter to have. I bought the fish in the supermarket, and I've had several people saying to me that they're kind of horrified at that a wild camper is buying their food in the supermarket and saying that's not very wild, is it? That kind of makes me laugh. My fire is doing well. It's quite late. I didn't anticipate it getting dark this early. Winter is upon us, but my tent is ready, so that's a relief. I've got nothing to sit on, which is annoying, but never mind. I'm going to put my waterproof trousers on, just so I don't get cold. And it also means I can sit on the sand if I need to. Right, I must admit I'm finding this quite stressful. I've never cooked with a fire in the dark before. It'll be fine, I'm pretty hungry. The fish is cooking. It's going to be very burnt probably, but I'd rather it was burnt than raw. I've got a little mini thing of wine and my wine glass with me, but I'm too stressed to actually drink it. I think the sea bass is almost cooked. The salmon is going to need a little bit longer, and the skins are going to be burnt to death, but it doesn't matter. It actually looks pretty nice. I'm scared I'm going to drop it on the sand. Why am I doing this? Oh my lord. Right, use the bag as an extra plate. Right, let's try this. Sea bass. Oh. Oh, so tasty. Amazing. That tastes so delicious. See the fish cooked directly on the lumpwood. The taste is just out of this world. Right, we'll try a bit of salmon. Pink all the way through. Pale pink, not raw pink. Oh dear God, some hopping bug just hopped into my dinner. Then obviously felt it hot and hopped back out again. Probably some awful sand flea or something. Anyway, I'll eat this quickly before any more insects arrive. Very tasty, but daylight would be very nice. The fish was so tasty. I found it very, very stressful cooking in the dark, and now I've got to clean everything up in the dark. I've been out here taking pictures of the moon and the stars, and now I'm going to go back and try and find my tent. I left a light on in my tent so I wouldn't lose it this time, but I'm going to have to battle my way through some woods to get back to it. I have to find out if my eggs have survived. There they are. I used this to eat my fish last night. What I'm going to do is, there's a wee bit of water left. I'll give it a wee rinse in this water. There's one sock. Right, I need to find my other sock because I want to go and eat this down on the beach. I knew it had to be in there somewhere. Try not to drop it all.